Hey everybody, Nerd and Nyla is back with another review, and honestly, it's a quick one.
Yeah.
We watched a DC movie, was on Netflix, left Netflix, and came back. So I'm taking the chance to watch it and review it while it's here. It is Batman Bad Blood. Because baby, you got bad
Stop it.
blood. Had to do it once. Anyway, it's a Batman movie. Batman's missing, so Dick Grayson takes up the mantle of Batman for all about 20 minutes. There's Damian, there's Batwoman, there's Batwing, because he's a thing, and Talia, and a adult clone version of Damian, which is a plot thread that goes nowhere.
Not really. It shows up for a second, then it ends.
So what did you think of the movie?
I didn't like it at first,
But
then it grew on me.
I thought it was incredibly dull.
I mean, it had some quippy moments.
Mainly involving Nightwing.
Yeah.
Bruce was a dick.
Well, Bruce was a dick.
He was kind of a super dick.
Bruce was an asshole.
He really was. This really wasn't his movie, though. Like, and
No.
the biggest dick moment he had, he was technically under mind control. So can we forgive that?
Yeah.
Because he did also apologize.
That is true. And then there was like Batgirl or Batwoman story that you're trying to connect to her, and I don't know.
I understand she's a bigger thing in the comics. Like, she's a bigger role, and her dad especially has a bigger role. Apparently, in the comics, he runs like an vigilante organization that sole purpose is to replace Batman. And that's much more of a thing. Like, that's much more of an interesting dynamic. But he was just kind of the deus ex machina of, I called in a favor and got this information, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I don't know, there were a lot of, like, surprises that didn't really hit. It was just kind of like, okay, it's understandable. It's not really a surprise. I'm not shocked by any means. I can see how that would happen.
Anyway, I honestly was surprised because typically I hate Damian. He's such a brat. But he was not terrible in this movie.
I mean, he had brat moments.
But like that moment where he's trying to catch the one, like, Tusk, I think his name was Tusk, and he said, "Justice, not vengeance." Mm-hmm. That was one of the few moments I really ever see Bruce's training reflect on Damian. As little as results there were in the whole attempting to save, they fucked some villains up in this movie.
Yeah.
That's another thing. There were a lot of classic DC villains in this movie that are either never mentioned by name or never have a line. Bronze Tiger, one of the OG members of the Suicide Squad, or is a reoccurring member of the Suicide Squad, didn't get a line. He was the guy with the tiger mask who liked to punch people. Mm-hmm. And Nightwing fought him, I think. Fucking Electrocutioner got the shaft as usual.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter got his head blown up.
He deserved it.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was funny.
I've never heard of Onyx, but she got her vengeance.
Yeah.
Talia's a bitch. Like, even more so than normal. Like, when Damian was introduced, excuse me, you can kind of tell, "You're my son, I love you."
Yeah.
Nope. That Talia, out. Also, the one who loves Bruce, out.
She's all about planning and
control
and
dumb,
taking over everything and blah 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 blah.
blah. Movie was not its greatest, but definitely not its worst.
Not the worst. There were moments where it was like, okay, cool, we're doing stuff, but it was so few and far between.
Yeah. I honestly would have preferred it if the whole, like, Batman's missing Damian Wayne and Dick Grayson out and about was a little longer. Like, you know, Damian, as much as Damian would hate, not Damian, as much as Dick Grayson would hate to have to keep the Batman cowl on, it would have been cool to see and more interesting dynamic to explore.
Yeah.
Batwing, I thought, was stupid.
Yeah.
How did he know how to use that suit so quickly? Also, how did he know that Stan actually would give a suit? Like, I can see how you would think a person was supposed to stand there, because it's in the shape of a back. But how did you know that was going to give you a suit?
Yeah.
Also, you named yourself after Batman's plane. Which they do joke about. But you still named yourself after Batman's plane. You're an idiot. God, this movie's stupid.
Yeah.
Though I like the nunja line.
Yeah.
The nuns with the machine guns and the katanas, and it's like, that would make them nunjas. I fucking love Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
Also, little Easter egg. The woman he was talking to on the phone, though I don't think was Starfire, because he said her name at one point and it wasn't Starfire. Correct me if you've seen this movie and I'm wrong, but that was definitely Starfire's voice actress from other DC animated movies, and they're a thing.
Oh.
So that was also, call on her for help. Like, you gotta keep it in the family. Batman. God, I hate this movie.
Yeah, I also love how Bruce, like, fucking snapped and was like, "You should have involved other people. Shut up!
Again,
We
he was
saved you. Stop."
technically under mind control.
But
I don't know.
there are more important things right now than that.
I still love out the end scene when they're all together. Damien has his hood up, and you thought he grew his hair out to his shoulders.
It really looked like it for a hot minute. I was like, did the fucking kid grow his hair? Because he looks like a fucking idiot. No, just the way his hood was laying.
He's just a fucking idiot, though.
Okay, cool. Cool.
It's so dumb.
It took me forever to, like, get into it even a little bit.
That's another thing. This movie just goes. This is a movie, I feel like, that was written for people who knew the comics. Anybody who doesn't know the comics is gonna...
It took me forever.
Yeah. Because it doesn't introduce any of the villains except for Heretic and Onyx. Neither of which give a shit in terms of the whole plot.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else he's with are DC villains, but they're never mentioned by their handle except Electrocutioner. Everyone else, they use, and Tusk, I think. Everyone else, they use, like, their actual name, but use the code names for them. What the fuck?
Well, Mad Hatter's name gets mentioned.
As his Mad Hatter or his actual name?
Both.
Okay, because
I'm pretty sure they said Mad Hatter at some point.
I know I said Mad Hatter because I was confused. Also, you know it's Mad Hatter because he keeps making goddamn Alice in Wonderland references. We're almost at the looking glass. Down the rabbit hole. My head blew up. I think Alfred needed more scenes as being a badass.
Yes.
Because he's ex-secret British agent. Alfred's awesome. Alfred needs...
Better be careful. One more bloody hell and they'll be on to you.
Accurate.
Very true.
Bruce doesn't say bloody hell. Also, that's some bullshit technology. The hologram bit.
Yeah.
That was...
Just gotta fake like he's here.
But not here.
But not here.
But I again, because Dick did say this isn't the first time, and Alfred responded with, "But never this long."
Yeah.
So I feel like he's done this before.
It's been a plan. Yeah, it's.
Batman has contingencies for his contingencies, but again, for a Batman movie called Batman Bad Blood, not a lot of actual Batman in it, and everybody else is kind of not interesting. And I love Nightwing. Oh my fucking god, I love Nightwing. He's up here somewhere. Over there. He's over there. And I fucking adore Nightwing. One of my favorite DC heroes, but...
I don't feel like a lot of bad blood.
Also, is the bad blood between Damien and his clone? Is the bad blood between Damien and his mom?
Is the bad blood between the mom and Bruce? Nothing really got fleshed out. Ever. Any of it.
It just...
They ended the story because it needed to be ended. But they didn't finish it. You know?
This movie had no idea what it wanted to be.
Yeah.
Was it a Batwoman movie? Was it a movie
You
about...
look like you're blending into the couch.
Yeah. Was it a Batwoman movie? Was it a movie about Damien and his mom? Was it a movie about Dick accepting the fact that he still admires Bruce to a degree? Because that whole speech at the end.
There were so many, like, things dropped in that should have been explained that didn't need to be in there. You didn't have to bring them up. You wasted a line. Like,
Just a...
just sigh.
If you haven't seen this movie, I'd give it a pass.
You're not missing anything.
Nope.
Anything at all.
There are better movies with Batwoman in them. Which is unfortunate because she's a good character in the comics.
Like, I like the last one we watched. Even though, like, it's not really, like...
What was the last one we watched?
The
Gotham by Gaslight?
Yeah.
God, was that really the last one we watched? I need to fix that.
The last animated movie.
The last DC animated movie, yeah. We need to fix that. But
And, like, that was
but they're all on the
interesting.
DC app now.
Like, that was interesting because it had, like, an interesting concept.
Yeah. They're like, what is it called? Batman Ninja. Looks like it has an interesting concept.
But what the fuck was this?
The Rejects.
The
The reject plot lines. They had 5 plotline rejects for movies that
and they were
no
like,
one
we're
wanted.
gonna mush them all together
Put them in one
and
fucking
not
movie.
explain any of them. Not explain a single bit. Cool? Cool.
Cool. We all on the same page.
We're just gonna release another Batman thing because it's Batman and we know people will watch it.
But I think that about sums up our thoughts on this movie. What do you think?
Sigh. Yes,
Sigh.
It does. Yes, it does.
But this has been our quick review. Starting next week and through... No, wait. Next week is not December yet, is it?
Is it? I don't know. Hold on, let me get my phone.
We have to check our schedule.
Hold on.
Calendar.
Yes, it is. It'll be December 1st.
Cool. So, December 1st through all of December, we're doing kind of a big event
Because
month.
there's 5 weekends in December.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
All right, so we have to add another one.
It's okay. There's plenty to choose from.
Yep. Through all of December, we are doing a kind of an event. I was waiting until March because of alliteration, but
fuck it.
But fuck it, I want to do it now, and it's still, with the title itself, it's still alliteration. We're doing Miyazaki Month. We're going to watch a different Miyazaki movie every week for the entire month of December because they're amazing movies. There are some I still haven't seen.
I've seen not a single one.
And that needs to be fixed.
Not a single one.
Needs to be fixed.
Zilch. Nada.
If you have any recommendations, because right now we have 4, and now I'm learning there are 5 weekends in December, so we need another one. Put your favorite in the comment below. In the comment section down below, or you can tweet us. You can Instagram a screenshot of it.
You can
Put it in the Discord that we now have.
Hey, we have a Discord.
Called Nerd in Discord.
Nerd in.
That's the name of the chat, at least.
No, yeah.
The name of the server, I think, is Nerd in Denial.
Yes. If you're not sure, there's a link on Twitter. It may have expired. I'll put another one up.
Yeah. But let us know what Miyazaki movies you want to see, and I will let you know whether or not we're already watching them, because like I said, I had 4 planned, but I need a new one. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.